Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And my rampage through Uptown continues. I'm gonna go traditional firearms for a bit in the hope of avoiding accidentally-ing myself. We'll see how that works out. I am going to be at a slight damage penalty, but frankly I'm pretty thoroughly overpowered right now, so I don't anticipate that being a problem. Plus most of these people are already killing each other. Give me them whiskeys, and I guess I'll take the beers too since they were in the way. Alright. I don't understand what the deal is with... Oh, is it a shooting range? It's a shooting range. Can I get over there? I guess if it's a shooting range, there might not be stuff I care about getting.
Just give me 20 seconds. Wait, they see us talking. Look, I just want...
Also, yes, in case you were worried about it, I noticed that my Pip-Boy flashlight was on, and that may have contributed to me taking those hits at that extreme range. So, I should be in better shape now. Not that I think I'm going to be getting sniped at all that much. What's down here anyway? I didn't go down here before. Anything tasty? Just a lengthy darkness? Oh, irradiated ruins. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's not go down there. Man, I'm already excited about the next one. We're gonna do the one that I believe is... Oh, you know what? I've been calling it Far Harbor, but I'm pretty sure Far Harbor is actually the Fallout 4 one, and the thing that we're going to go do is called Point Lookout. So that's where we're headed. Gonna go get a little piece of our brain carved out, and then do a something. There's some advanced technology involved, and some Dr. Moreau references, I believe. It'll be a good time. And this is just a watchtower. My trip through Uptown has not been quite as bloody as I expected it to be. And why? What do you suppose happened that caused that neighborhood to be radioactive and this one not to? And what's over here? I don't know why I'm curious. It's unlikely to be anything tasty or fun. Yeah, it's just a cordoned off corner of town. No big deal. Up. I'm supposed to be going up. I'm not supposed to go through this door? What is my objective right now? Bring the baby to Medea. So is Medea not where I thought she was? How am I supposed to get over there anyway? Oh, I was supposed to take... I gotcha. It probably was pointing at the other door until I got close to this one. And then it decided it liked this door better. Trouble Man? And who are you trouble for? Boo.
Well, whatever. I get.
Yeah, this is certainly, causing less trouble for me than the explosives would. Or the explosions. Alright, so... Well, you know, we might as well finish off guns. And then... Wow, I'm better at unarmed than I am at melee. That's kind of awkward. Let's get barter up to 75 for reasons that I can't really elaborate on. Why not? Do I have any fun new stuffs down here? I didn't see any. Pack rat, don't care. Do I care about Laser Commander? I don't super care about Laser Commander. Sneak attack weapon bashes. Does swinging my katana count as a weapon bash? I don't think it does. Swing for defenses. 10 points of damage for any melee weapon. Judicious Whipper is such a funny name. You know, I think I'm gonna go with Terrifying Presence. Why not? I might get a fun opportunity to... Oh. Isn't that nice? Good night. Really? Just not favored by the RNG. Oh. Alright then. Jackson. Oh, they were trying to get through the door. Didn't make it. I thought I detected a silenced weapon. Alright, you know what? Let's just get to Medea. I don't really need to murder everyone. Screw it. There we go. And for some reason, this shiny ground isn't radioactive. It's all very confusing. Medea, I'm talking to you.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
You mean this baby? What? Karma minus 2. So is this going to cost me 250 karma? Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining.
I mean, I'm not whining. As long as the kid's all right.
She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always watching me. They'd find her right away. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him and he'll handle the rest. Now get going.
So I suppose it doesn't really have any impact on the whole Asher's guards thing that I have killed all of them by now. Well, let's go see what Werner is all about. Somebody noticed me while I was running around uncloaked. Yes, they did. And I don't even know where they are. Oh, there you are. Are you pleased with how that worked out for you? Would have thought that she'd have some sympathy for a fellow bombshell, but I suppose I'm not wearing the uniform anymore. Why are you guys still working? They killed their guard. No, they didn't. There. Now they're still just working away. Well, I suppose it's your life. You can do with it what you want. Who am I to come around and kill your slavers and then tell you what to do? I'm not really sure why some of these people are dead. You would think that the named ones at least would be interesting enough to be alive until some event happened in front of me to get them killed. Werner. Where are you, Werner? Where are the hostiles? You guys must have killed him at some point. Oh, there's some more bodies. But these are just more... that one's not a slave. Alright. Well, at least you guys got that taken care of. I don't think I actually need to do anything in here. Clearly there are some enemies up above that are not causing any trouble for anybody.
Woo! Saw you fighting in the hole. What a piece of work. Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh?
No hard feelings.
Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, I still got plenty of gear stashed away. You
Well,
bring
that's a
me
lie.
ingots, I'll make sure you get rewarded. Can't be more fair than that.
I'm gonna go now.
Careful out there.
I guess you're not hostile, so you don't have to get shot. Oh, Werner must be in the power plant. That's why I didn't have access to it before. That makes sense. the game crashed. Be right back. Alright, looks like we made it this time. And it also looks like Werner is not in the power plant as I expected. How do you think he's going to feel about the fact that I killed Asher? For reasons that I don't actually know about yet. Whatever, shut up. Where is he hanging out? Way the hell up there? Oh. I didn't kill all the trogs? I was so sure. I don't think that one even knows how to get to me, though. Werner. What would you guys have done if I hadn't cleared out the wild men?
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
The baby's here and she's safe, so how will this help?
It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment. But more importantly, it means we're ready for the last part of the plan, letting the trogs overrun Uptown and wipe out the bosses, leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into trog food.
I mean, why don't I just go kill all the bosses and then you don't have to deal with trogs? Let's finish this.
That's the spirit. Just stick with the plan, and everything will work out fine. Only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards in Uptown, and that honor falls to you.
How do I do that?
Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city full of trogs hungry to do the job. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights, and I know where you can shut those off. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the trogs will sweep in to take care of the rest.
So I can seduce him into helping me, which historically has cost me karma. Do I care? Well, I guess he needs to do the cure thing. Sounds like a plan.
You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. It's near the train tracks. You can't miss it. Head down there and find the floodlight controls. Turn off Uptown's floodlights, and I'll meet you back in downtown's Market Square. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when those trogs start swarming. Now get moving.
One solitary stealth boy. Thanks, Werner. I hope you don't need all of this stuff for cure development. Yeah, so I think I read that at this point you can actually steal the baby back from Werner and bring it to its mother. I don't know where to do that. And considering that I'm about to... Oh, man, how awful would it be to do that and then go and turn off the floodlights? Like, worst possible ending. But seriously, I mean, why don't I just go upstairs and do all the killing? I got plenty of ammo. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. And then nobody has to chase all the trogs out of Uptown. And then you can go and live in Uptown and not be dicks. That's probably asking too much. Whatever. I'm ready to be done with the pit. So I'm just gonna do the thing. Also, did I have any reason to believe up to this point that the trogs are light sensitive? Haven't I been finding them in all kinds of lit areas? Pretty sure I have. Wow. That's a big pile of gore. And they just keep it right there by the entrance, so they all have to crawl over it on their way to anywhere. And it's strange, isn't it, that the Uptowners would allow the power plant to be inaccessible. Seems like it would be a high priority to maintain control over this area, since it is the thing that's keeping the trogs out. And yeah, so we got light here, and we got trogs hanging out here. I'm finding that story a little hard to swallow, I guess. Oh, I thought he was coming. I really wanted to send one up Main Street. Ooh. Hello. Turbo. Boop. I am very much glad that I heard that too late. Alright. But I am glad that I did Operation Anchorage before the pit. Having the armor is definitely going to make this part and the next part better. Alright, any more excitements? Yes, there's one under each of those cones, isn't there? I see you. But there's something back there. If I let him blow up, the bones and stuff are going to get scrambled around. Is there anything I can do about it? That's why I didn't see the mine, is because it was under there. was actually less disruptive than I thought it might be. But also... whatever. I don't know why I thought that the arrows were going to take me to the place I was supposed to be going. After all, why would they have marked the route to the one thing they care about most? Right? Excuse me? There are a lot of dead folk down here. And a lot of soon-to-be dead folk. No, up there. Just gonna sit there and grin at me. Thought that was a tripwire for a minute. God damn it. What is it with these jerks? And leaving booby traps behind for me. Also, yes, I can see that there is gas in there. Alright. Pretty sure that one was already dead, but... okay, so now what I need is to burn off that gas. And I believe I have a flare gun that I can use to that end. It's around here somewheres. Flare gun. The abomination panics and flees? There's an abomination? He said, as he looted the lightly roasted abominations. Where are we going? Upstairs, I guess, is where we're going. I'm pretty sure the reason I was looking at the ceiling after shooting off the flare gun is because of my spindly noodle arms that have no strength. And I am now just 10 levels away from fixing that whole mess. I really hope that's going to work out the way that I want, because boy, have I been waiting a long time. I'm just going to leave you in there. Ooh. Factory employee ID. Why do I need one of those? Excuse me. Are these guys literally spawning in behind me? Like, what's going on here? Check power levels. Atomic turbines at 10%. Terminate floodlight power. And now shit is gonna get crazy upstairs. Escape to Market Square. And what do we have here? Some kind of post-apocalyptic dinner theater? It's fine. Nothing for me to concern myself with. Give me the wrench. Okay. See you. Weapon repair kit. Yes. I guess the doctor bag doesn't get made here. Or, oh, I just don't have the stuff. Forcepses and scalpels is. Alright. Well, once again, I'm all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will see how things are going in Uptown. I presume not well. Talk to you soon.